Welcome to our last two activities for our virtual field day. And if you're following the dates of the videos, you'll see that this video was supposed to be on the day where we would have had our actual field day. And on our actual field day, everybody wears their class colors. And since I am in support of all of the different classes, I normally wear a shirt that has all of the different colors for you, which is why I have my tie-dye shirt on today. But for our games today, we are doing an indoor and outdoor game, whatever place you choose to do that in, as well as a water game, just like our other videos. So our first game that we're doing today is called Toilet Paper Balance. So for toilet paper balance, you will need 3 pieces of equipment. You will need a toilet paper. It can be in the wrapper or not. Just make sure you ask your family. But you need 1 roll of toilet paper. And you will need 2 markers, a starting point and an ending point. I'm just using shoes to be easy, but you can use whatever you want to know where you're going to start and where you're going to end. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to set up for toilet paper balance. Paper balance, pretty simple. You're going to be balancing that roll of toilet paper on your head, so maybe not so simple, and you're going to be moving in different ways. There's going to be 5 rounds of this game here. So you can always go back to the video to double check to make sure you're doing the rounds correctly, or you can make up your own rounds. If you forget and you just want to have fun, that's okay too. But what you're going to do is you're going to have the toilet paper on your head, and in round 1, you are going to just walk regular around the spot or around whatever you have as a mark. So for me, it's a shoe. Around that spot and back to your starting spot. Now, here comes the tricky part. Every single time you drop the toilet paper off of your head, you need to do 5 jumping jacks before you pick it up. And that will be the same for all the rounds. So if you drop it off your head, you're going to do 5 jumping jacks, pick it back up, and then keep going. Now, each round will get a little bit harder. So round 1 is regular walking. Round 2 is going to be mummy walks. Mummy walks with the toilet paper on your head is going to look like this. Your feet kick up and your arms are out. So you're going to walk like a mummy, trying to keep that toilet paper on your head. Round 3 is marching. So you're going to march with that toilet paper on your head. Round 4 is heel kicks. So this is where your heels are going to come back, keeping that toilet paper on your head the whole time. And then round 5 is going to be silly walks. So however you want to walk, try to be as silly as you can, but keep that toilet paper balanced on your head. I'm going to just show you round 1 of just walking with that toilet paper on your head. But remember, all 5 rounds are different. So if you forget, you can come back and see what they are. But it will also be written out for you to look back on while you do this if you're doing this outside. But you can do this anywhere. Just make sure you have fun with it. So let's play toilet paper balance. Our last game for today. This is our water game. This game is called the towel toss. Now, the towel toss, you will need 2 pieces of equipment and then 1 kind of another piece of equipment, but it's a little bit different, which I'll explain in a little bit. So the first thing you will need in this game is a pot filled with water. So we are used to that by now, but you will need a pot filled with water. The next thing you will need is a wash rag that you're going to have to get pretty wet for this game to be fun. So you want to put that wash rag in the water, make sure it gets as wet as possible. And then the last thing you need that's kind of a little silly is a partner. So I have a partner with me today that is going to be doing this game with me. So get anyone in your house to come and be a partner for you in this game. But both of you might get a little wet, so you kind of need to get their permission first. But it will be a fun game. So before we play, I'm just going to show you how to set up for the towel toss. your partner will be on one side and you'll be on the other side of the pot. You can reach into the pot and get your wash rag, make sure it's pretty wet, and you're going to then simply play catch or toss with your partner. But the first starting spot that you're at is going to be the closest that you can be. So if you want to be super close to the pot, that's fine. But once you make one catch, you are then going to both take one step back. And then you're going to do another toss. Catch, one step back. Every single time you catch it, you're going to take one step back before your next toss. But if you or your partner drop that wash rag, you have to go all the way back to the beginning, dip your wash rag back in the water, get it super, super wet, and then start again. You're trying to see how far you can get without dropping that wash rag, but be careful because when you catch it, it's probably going to splash you in the face. So I hope you're ready for that. But now it is time to play the towel toss.